That's enough of me. Happy Thanksgiving!
Hey, happy Thanksgiving!
Hey, happy Thanksgiving!
Happy TG.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Welcome to the Soiree, or whatever this is. Maintenance is back this year. I met them last year, and we've had a hell of a year together. I've still not met them in person, but it's okay. We're great friends, right? Are we?
I'd say so.
Fuck you.
I got to touch to that.
Welcome back, guys. It's good to see you. You look well. Or something.
We get our beauty.
You looking at yourself.
Oh, what? What happened?
Don't talk with your mouth full, Phil.
Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do.
It's not good audio.
It's not good audio.
And Within A Reverie is also joining us tonight from Orlando. Welcome, guys.
What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
It's nice to have everybody together for the holiday, even if we're not physically, sitting next to each other. I was watching the show from last year, and I had mentioned coming up to Yonkers and doing this show this year. You remember that? I didn't promise, but I mentioned it.
Yeah, there was a lot said that night, to be honest with you. So, honestly,
There was quite a
that's like one of like 10,000 things that we probably talked about that night. So,
we did cover quite a bit, I think. I didn't watch the whole show either. I kind of got bored. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Hey, I had a fantastic weekend. I traveled again.
nice.
I went to Youngstown, Ohio, which is about 2.5 hours from here. It's not a bad drive at all. And I saw See You Next Tuesday again. I seen them in Charleston about a month or so ago, and met them in person. They're from like northern Michigan, and it's like grindcore. We were talking about genres before we went live. Grindcore, just like like every song is like a minute and a half. I think there was one song that was like 53 seconds. It's just
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's terrific. Check it out. See you next Tuesday. And but the headliner was from a second story window, and it was their first show in 15 years. Like they kind of split and then got back together recently, and it was badass. They'll be on the show at some point. They I didn't want to try to get them on before. I was wanting to have them on before, that show, but they hadn't practiced in 15 years, so they had quite a bit to do. You know what I mean? But they were excellent. The show was excellent. And Nights Like These also played. They're from Memphis, and they're going to be on the show sometime after Thanksgiving here. I talked to them quite a bit, and they're really, really cool guys. And a local guy, they're in Youngstown, or local band, I should say, Neighbor Dan. And I asked them how they got their name, and I guess they used to live right up the street from a psycho guy named Dan. So they just, Neighbor Dan. I thought that was kind of
Like a confirmed psycho?
I don't know, but I did ask them if Dan knew of his his name being used for this band, and he said no.
He's a psycho. Why would he know?
I'm sure there's other things he's got on his mind.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like,
Is it confirmed or just alleged? It's important.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could be just from their point of view. That's a good question. I will make sure to ask them. They also said they'd be on the show. I talk to a lot of bands when I go to shows, and they say they're going to be on, but 9 times out of 10 they don't.
They're all talk.
They won't talk to me.
Bands are talk, man.
I give them stickers, I give them cards, and nobody, But hey, you got to look on the bright side of things.
We here now.
You gotta look on the bright side. You get stuck with us 2 times in a row.
I gotta be thankful.
I
gotta be thankful you guys came back on the show. I gotta be thankful. Phil's joined me. You've joined me quite a bit to co-host, and we also did the 2-band banger back in the spring with that other band. What are they called?
For lack of a term.
Yeah, them.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That was a fun show. But I mean, we kind of are having a 2-band banger without them tonight.
Absolutely.
Within a Reverie is a little bit. They're a little bit better, I think.
No, I know. We definitely need. That's why we usually need someone to carry us. Like we're second chair.
Second chair. Yeah. Well, let's see. When did your all song premiere Within a Reverie? When did your song premiere? When did we have that show? How long ago was that? Do you remember?
October 11th.
The song.
It was a Friday in October, I think.
Yeah.
Or September.
I thought it was the last one.
It might have been.
Oh yeah, last week of September.
Yeah.
Okay.
What have you been up to since I spoke to you on that show? As a band, have you been writing more?
Yeah. We've been writing. We I think we figured out we're gonna release the EP too.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be January 12th. January 12th, yeah.
And then also that board behind us is a list of songs. I hope you can't.
That's the board.
Yeah.
That's the legendary board of songs that we're working on.
Okay, read them out loud. Let's see what they are. I need to know what the names are.
Nah.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's do some.
Oh.
Are any of them in Japanese?
No.
Not this time.
Yeah, there's like 20 songs up there too.
There's gonna be 20 songs on the EP.
No, just on that board.
Oh.
Got Dead Letter, Safe to Stay. Oh, Heart Leak. That's that's just Heart Leak is just like a name holder.
I don't know about that. Honestly, most of our name holders kind of end up being the name. Honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
I don't think it's on that board, but we used to have. I can't tie my tie, but I can tie a noose.
Oh, is it a metal song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very metal.
Yeah, you would think. That's mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, I think that's what noose is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's on there.
Okay, it's on there. It just says noose there.
Okay, there's no song called like Nihilism or Nihilist or anything? Because that was
Alger Mortis.
Yeah, we have Alger Mortis.
I did watch that clip again last night. The short that you made. They made a. Was it before you? Did you make that before you did the premiere show?
I made it the same day, like just a couple hours before it finished editing it before going on your show.
I did show that, but I don't have the only thing I have is on Instagram. But they did a. Well, I'll let you talk about it. It's
yeah.
funny, really. It's really good.
Yeah, I was on my way here from school for the show, and I was just thinking like we got to do like a skit of some kind. And I was like, what's something that we could sell and something that Cal loves? And I was like, nihilism. We'll try and sell nihilism. So we got. I had the general idea, and we got ChatGPT and like wrote a script, and then like took some things out, added some things in, and just kind of filmed. I had a class that day about public speaking. So I was like, I want to use this. And so I
got to practice what we learned in school today.
Yeah. So it's a skit of me selling nihilism as if it's a product.
It's terrific. Check it out. What do you got? It's really good. Is it only on Instagram? You can put it on like your YouTube page also.
I think it's on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube.
No, it's not. It couldn't fit. It was too long to be on YouTube.
That's what she said.
Oh, then we put it up as a video.
Yeah.
What about TikTok? Did you put it on TikTok? It's viral on there.
I think so.
Nah,
I can check it.
Wait, it's not long enough for TikTok. It's not long enough for TikTok, but it's long enough for YouTube.
No, it was too long for YouTube.
What? I thought can't you have longer videos on YouTube?
YouTube Shorts.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't worry about the shorts. I don't even do the shorts anyway. I don't even wear shorts. Well, I do like in summertime, but
I mean, you're at least wearing pants today. We know that much.
Do you know that I am wearing pants?
Well,
camera,
I saw your jeans.
You did.
He's just wearing Daisy Dukes.
Cut
He's
off.
just wearing Daisy Dukes.
Oh, you're wearing booty jeans.
We're cut
That's
off.
all you're wearing. Booty shorts. that's why we thought they were jeans. We just
They're boy shorts. Okay.
Some
boy
boys,
shorts.
good old boards.
I gotta show you this shirt. This is from that before we move on because it has to do with that show that I went to. So the guys from See You Next Tuesday, that's their logo right here. Okay, that's their name in classic metal band thing, font. Now the picture is not them. Okay, the picture is from the second story window.
Is from what?
The headlining band from a second story window. The picture is that's them, and this is See You Next Tuesday. Basically, they did a T-shirt thing and sold them, and I was like one of the first people to buy it. I was like, yes, I will take one of those. Yes, but it's a joke or something. But I don't know their inside jokes. I'm not in that crowd. You know what I mean? I try to be, but
yeah, you bought it, so
now you're part of it.
I'm in the club.
You're in now.
You know what "See You Next Tuesday" means, right?
Cunt.
Oh,
well, no.
Oh,
I mean,
I think he's demonetized.
It means next week.
Oh shit!
It means next week, right? Oh. I'll see you next week. You would think. I don't know. Is that what it means? They wouldn't even when they were on the show. They wouldn't even say it. I'm like, so what does that stand for? And they're like, well, yeah, no. YouTube, you can. It's all these shows are not made for kids. So if your children are watching, tell them to go watch Charlie Brown Christmas or something because
go watch Bluey or something.
Yeah, this is
watch fucking Paw Patrol. They don't watch Charlie Brown anymore, dude.
Paw Patrol.
Hey,
Paw Patrol.
They got a movie now.
I know.
I'm
I'm well aware of all the merchandise for it.
All right, maintenance. What have you guys been up to? I know you've been up to quite a bit because you did the Least of All thing. I got the record. I finally got to listen to it because I had to go through 2 Crosley turntables to listen to it, but I did, and thank you for that. That was badass. But you released Wipeout. What else you been doing? I know we got a new one that we'll listen to. Are we gonna listen to all of it tonight?
Yeah, why not?
Banging. All right. But what else you been doing? Are you releasing for like an EP or another full length or what's happening here?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a full length, but we're releasing singles that'll lead to a larger release earlier next year. For sure, it's what's leading up to it.
I think that's what everybody's doing too. Like that's the best way to do it instead of releasing everything at once.
Yeah, it's a good way to like keep kind of a steady flow of content. I think that's like, seems to be like the move. So
yeah,
it's based on our understanding of trickle down economics. We're trickling down music, and then you'll get the music eventually, and it'll work the same as capitalism.
And no one will have any more money than they had before.
Yeah, we're American as fuck. If you can't tell that, like we're not a European band. We're definitely fucking straight up
Look how hard we're
Yankees.
celebrating Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Like pilgrimage. Like who? What other country puts fucking
Italian
Yeah.
cheese,
Yeah.
Italian meats.
Okay,
Italian
what is on
wine.
that table? I need to know what's. I see like onions like just laying there, or there's fake pumpkins.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see
Got-
what's happening.
Well, really only one kind
Is
of.
this a charcuterie board? Is that what's happening here?
That's a little charcuterie. We got seasoned glow.
What's that for? Is
Olive.
this green cheese? That's all this is?
Got a little spread, you know.
Damn it! I should have went up there. That looks delicious in a weird way. It looks like the deli counter, like at the store, or like somebody that stands out front and just gives samples to people at Sam's. You know, here, try some of the cheese and with meat. You know, you got any
Yeah.
crackers?
BJ's is pretty good.
I love BJ.
I fucking love.
You guys have BJ's?
No, we have Sam's.
Florida? No BJ's?
Yeah, we got BJ's.
Nice.
BJ's or PJ's?
B.
No.
BJ's and booty shorts.
No.
Booty
Just
shorts.
are you talking like a big store like Sam's Club is? Is that what you're
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
all we have is Sam's. Yeah, we have Sam's. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
No Costco?
Damn. Y'all even got Costco?
No Costco. We're not. It's West Virginia. We get everything.
flyover state. Yeah, they just went to New York and fucking Florida. Like,
We just recently got like we had a we had a Kroger's, but it was like a small, dirty Kroger's. We like within the past like I can't remember when they built this, but the Super Kmart went out of business, and in its spot, well, actually they tore down the building where the Super Kmart was and just raised the Kroger's, and the place is massive. Like I don't go
Kroger's
there.
is cool. I like Kroger's.
Cool, but like you have to. I need like a motorized cart to go around because I mean somebody's knocking on my window.
We don't have Kroger's.
Me
Is
either.
Kroger's the one that has like the music theme?
What is it? You hear that knocking?
Yeah.
I don't know. If it's the cops, they're gonna have to break through the window because
Is
I'm
this,
on,
yeah, is this part of the,
Hey,
is this
no
part of the
warning.
show?
Yo, Phil, did
No
you just
warning.
spot him,
No
bro?
warrant, go away.
Did someone dox you?
What? I don't know what's going on.
Yo. Are
They
you getting
clearly need your
swatted?
attention,
Are you
dude.
getting swatted right now, dude?
I don't know what's. I'm
Yeah.
kind of terrified.
No,
Who's-
if they were swatted, they just came in.
They clearly
This
want
is
to tell
gonna
you
go
something.
viral. I'm glad we set this up for you. So have
Apparently
fun.
they don't.
Dude, is this on Live Leak instead of YouTube? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
Oh
is a
no!
podcaster gets gunned down and fucking
Yeah.
blazing assault. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have headphones on. I'm surprised I could hear that because these are really good. You know, these are noise canceling. They said in
Get
the
your
ad.
money back.
Yeah, these aren't noise canceling. What are you talking about? I can hear the fan back there. Murphy, get the door. You know the cat. Remember the cat?
I don't think Murphy knows how to get the door.
Well, see, Bo was supposed to be here tonight. That might be him, but I don't see him figuring out the window. You know, because there's no lights over there.
He's too
I think
stupid to
it's-
break a window, dude.
I think
That's
it's
crazy.
a prowler. It's a prowler. That's what the cops call it. A prowler.
That was really impressive.
I can't imagine them wanting in that bad though. Like it's not really that exciting in here. It is like this general area, but not like you know.
It's exciting to someone.
I'm on several dating apps, but I don't remember putting my address in any of them. So
Yeah, clearly, if you don't have a BJ's, your place ain't fucking popping off, dude.
go tell somebody.
My place has BJ's every night, dude.
I'll put the microphone over.
Oh no, he has left the bands to now run the show.
All right, so now we're the hosts. So, Reverie, what do you guys got cooking?
Oh, absolutely nothing.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Oh
Guess
wow, that was fast.
That's
Oh
what she
shit,
said. Guess who it is?
Mike.
It's Bo. I'll be right back. Just talk about something like turkey or some shit. I'll be right back.
Oh my god! All right, guys, how big does your turkey need to be for Thanksgiving? Do you need a big turkey or you know?
No, it could be any size as long as you have other things to go.
as
with
long as
it.
you know how to use it.
As long as you know how to use turkey. Exactly. Yeah, it's like yeah.
Yeah, it's not the size of the turkey.
It's
It's
not the size
it's
of the turkey,
the
amount of the size.
it's the motion of the
Of the
oven.
ocean. Of the
Yeah.
ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty airtight logic to me.
Yeah. The motion of the oven? Do you guys have an oven that like moves and brings it closer to the heat and further away?
Wouldn't it just be a rotisserie?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's basically
rotisserie.
Oh,
Exactly.
rotisserie turkey.
You get a rotisserie oven,
That's
dude.
it, it's like
It doesn't matter how big your turkey, dude. That's all. It's the motion of the rotisserie. It's the
Absolutely.
rotation of the. Yeah.
Evenly cooked on all sides.
Absolutely.
Oh damn! You know,
And
I
the
ate right
basting.
before I came, and now I'm hungry.
It's got to be,
I
and
guess
it's about the basting.
Bo is here.
The basting.
Mm-hmm.
You're a master.
Master
baster.
basting.
Absolutely.
The master baster.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Who's
both.
with you, Scott?
Hey!
Oh! I can't hear you yet, but they say, hey, Bo.
What's good?
What?
Bo from BoJack Horseman, right?
Fashionably late, but still here. See? Still shows up. That's the
There
kind
you
of
go.
employee you want right here. Let me fix the...
You have an applause sound effect, Scott?
Yeah. Of course I do. This isn't just any kind of show.
Even the people.
You have to get that there.
Show.
You have to... That one and
I just hold the mic.
Look.
Okay, let's get Bo into the show. See what I did there?
I like it.
For sure.
There he is. Thing is very, very not good.
I think we're ready to start, guys.
No, I'm kidding.
Second starts.
There we go. Let's get. Oh, well, you're camouflaged. That's why I didn't see you out the window.
Blending in.
Hello.
You're looking like you just came from Vietnam or something.
Because I'm a ninja.
Welcome to the soiree.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Hello, fellas.
I'm glad you. I'm glad you're on time. Just like Costa. Right? Is he coming from work or what's happening with? Why is he going to be late?
He has a show that he's preparing for, so he's playing with We Are Not Our Bodies right now, and they have a last minute rehearsal that they're getting.
Are
ready
they
for.
not their bodies?
They
are
are
they-
without them.
They are not.
They are not their bodies.
Thou are not their
they-
bodies.
Is it
They
a-
are.
is it a-
We are not our bodies.
He is
it
not
a
our
gospel group?
body. He belongs to them.
Is it
What?
gospel? Is it gospel?
Not quite.
I ain't got nobody.
That's
Thank-
Bo.
Thank you very
I don't
much.
think
What
you
you
guys
drinking there, bro? Like root beer? What you
root
got there?
beer. The A&W version.
Yeah, I could see. I spotted that can from a mile away.
The mug people can go to hell. It's not real root beer. It sucks.
It's the best root beer.
It's the best root beer in the world. Because they make a good cream soda also.
Oh my gosh, that's real good.
Frank likes cream soda. Frank's the one in the back.
I love their cream soda.
That's Frank.
What's up, Frank?
I
you
like
never-
anything cream.
I don't think Maintenance or Within A Reverie you've met. Have you? Okay, Maintenance is up in Yonkers.
I think I met that guy
Yeah.
What guy?
in the black T-shirt.
They're from Orlando. That's Within A Reverie.
Feels-
You might have met him though. Like
Has he been on the show by himself?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Oh, I was.
You were.
Yeah, I showed up briefly on the live stream.
But
On,
Bill wasn't on that show either though. That was Tom in London.
Well, the guy down here in the middle, can we just agree to, can he just be Frank?
Can you be frank with me? You could be frank with me.
This is Bo. But Bo is a music teacher for elementary school kids.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Yeah.
It's for the
Doing the
children.
Lord's work.
What are the kids working on, Bo?
Christmas music. Although I
It's
read,
not Christmas yet. It's Thanksgiving.
I know, but you gotta start early.
No,
but-
Yeah,
no.
of course. How the fuck are these kids gonna play the trumpet for fucking
well, I'm not a band director
Silent
anymore.
Night by December 22nd?
I was a band director for 28 years, but now
Where
I
are you?
make up songs for kindergartners.
Hey,
Like-
make 'em-
Oh yeah, like chop, chop, chippity chop. Gonna make my soup until somebody tells me to stop.
That doesn't.
I know. And sometimes those kids will look around, even kindergartners are like, what the fuck? This is not a cool song.
Where do they get their language
Sometimes they get into it, and I'm like, yeah, you motherfuckers rock.
from? It's got like School of Rock, only like the vulgar version.
Yeah.
How old are the kids?
Hey, there's
Kindergarten through 5th and 6th grade.
That's not
Did
too
you,
bad.
ask, did you ask them to watch the stream to support you?
That's
do
not a good idea.
Not at all.
You'd have to
you
make
guys-
some changes.
Yeah, with you guys maybe, but I can speak for ourselves. That is not a good idea for Bo's
Yeah,
career
we're
right
gonna get
there.
a lot of angry parents.
I do a regular Wednesday night gig.
The
that-
local news down there for sure.
11:30.
Yeah.
What?
I do a regular Wednesday night gig that
Yes.
doesn't start till
He's
11:30.
also a musician.
And then I get home like at 4:30 in the morning, and then have to be in front of kindergartners at 8:30.
Kindergartners.
Yo, Scott, what's going on with the chat? What's going on with the YouTube chat?
Oh, there's all kinds of shit going on in there.
Really?
Well, Bo's message finally came through and said, "Yo, I'm outside," in capital letters. You're here now. And then he says, as we speak, I'm banging on the window. Well, I got you. It's not that cold out tonight. Was it raining still?
No, it was
So you're
quite-
good.
yeah.
You're good then. You're fine.
yeah, but I wasn't in,
I'm gonna
man.
get
Now
a-
I'm in.
I'm going to get a hold of Audio Technica because these aren't noise canceling. I could hear all that. Banging.
Well, thank goodness Audio Technica's headphones
Amanda,
suck a little bit.
Amanda says, talk about we'll get there. I'm
I think
sure.
those guys are you guys eating Thanksgiving dinner?
The Yonkers, New York version.
Up there in Yonkers?
Yeah. Yankers.
Up in Yonkers?
You know what the fuck it is?
What?
Hey, you guys,
The
you guys,
YO.
you guys from Yonkers,
Gang signs all of a sudden.
have y'all ever heard of, we recorded up there in, I think, Brooklyn, Long Island
Yeah,
City
they
this
did
summer?
least of all also.
You recorded at least of all?
Yeah, we did. We had a great time.
That's a cool place, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So,
did that.
such nice people. Great
Yeah.
experience.
Speaking
Somebody
of, we
said
have,
they record 4 bands a day, like every day.
really?
That's crazy. Who does that these days?
I don't know
they're a
any bands that
factory.
get up at 7 a.m. and go jam. You?
Oh, while we were down there doing our recording those live like straight to direct to vinyl, we had a buddy come with us and he actually documented the whole process. So that was like a pretty cool thing. We have like a mini doc that we'll be releasing sometime in the next.
Oh, that's a great
maybe
idea.
Should have had
Like,
Because you know what it is? I feel like we wanted to do that because like it was such a confusing idea of what people didn't really understand what exactly it was. And like I was still kind of like, what is this thing? And then once we did it, I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. It makes so much sense. But it's still like, wait, like, am I buying a vinyl of each song?
I had to read it a couple times. Yeah, the announcement.
Well, we had to play like if somebody bought the same song, we had to like some of those songs we
Play
played
it again.
four
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah.
Did you guys leave cool messages like, "Girl,
Every time.
thanks for following us. This song's just for you, baby."
That's what they left for me.
Well, we didn't sound that sexy, but yeah.
I had a trumpet. I played the trumpet for it.
I heard it. I heard you tooting your horn for me.
Dude, I brought my trumpet.
What? Where was that? Where was that hidden?
Where'd you pull that out of?
Well, do
Do you see that dildo that's
I
like
don't wanna-
right?
You see that? Oh, shh.
Is that a?
That's not what it is.
That what kind of trumpet is that?
Kid show. That's a dildo.
It's a skin flute.
That's a dildo. This is a trumpet, but that where the like the
throughout the show.
music teacher. What do we call this part of the trumpet again? The
bell.
the bell. Yeah.
Look at the
This guy said horn.
look at the tip of the bell. What it's pointing.
This guy
at.
said the horn of the trumpet. That's a
The-
dildo.
Trumpet is the horn.
It's just hanging down there. It's not a foot long double dong though, is it?
Could be. Depends on your definition of is.
What kind of trumpet you playing?
Not well.
Oh yeah.
No, you said
I've been playing trumpet probably since middle school and just never got better. But like I'm all right. I got a pretty good ear, but I can't play it for shit.
I play well enough to impress a 5th grader.
That would be a lot for me right now. I'd be proud to say that, honestly.
Phil played. He whipped out the trumpet and played it at our last show, and everybody was like, "What?"
So he doesn't like. You're not like actually a trumpet
It's
player.
not a ska
like,
band,
like
for sure.
That's
Nope.
not your. Oh,
I'm
wow.
on the spot
we can
trumpet
say
player.
we're
I'm a
ska
hired
now.
gun trumpet player. If there's like
Yeah.
100 people in the room and I gotta play the trumpet, I'm your guy. Will it be good? No.
Let's ask
It'll
the
be
other.
alright.
How was he on the trumpet, you guys?
I remember the YMCA was playing, Phil was trumpeting along, and I was shaking my butt.
But
That's
in
all.
my defense, they just put on a random song and I started playing to it. So
Let's just do the demonstration.
You got
right
him
now.
shaking his butt. That's a good thing, man.
Well, yeah.
Hold the mic.
It's on
Do
video.
the demonstration right now.
Now you guys are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey man, come on! I believe that wouldn't twerk.
I live for-
I saw you trying to dance. I believe that wouldn't twerk.
Hey, Angel is Angel's. I can't read her name. Angel.
Ortiz.
Centeno? I'm probably murdering that. She says, maintenance. Yes, the trumpet, the eyeball emoji. It was amazing and a night to remember.
That's awesome.
All very good songs.
Uh-oh, Stinky. We got a special guest too.
I didn't see where you guys put. I hope the window is all right. I don't know. Was it when it? Did you displace the window?
I was banging it pretty hard. My hand hurts.
That's what she said.
So what's happening down in Orlando?
Sorry if the camera's shaking. There's a cat nuzzling against it.
Well, get him on the show. Let's see who it is.
Oh, she doesn't like getting picked up.
We'll do it anyway. I want to. Let's see. We'll be the judge of that.
That'd make for good.
He ran under the bed. She's gone.
No, she's right there.
Oh,
She's getting a snack.
oh yeah,
badass.
yeah, the brick.
The loaf.
What's up?
Hey, there he is. There's the man of the hour.
The man, the myth, the legend. What's his name?
You and Bo must have drove in the same car. The same car. Right?
From Yonkers.
How they talking Toledo?
Oh, he's just going right to the bathroom. You shouldn't.
In Cleveland, they say we partied real hard on a Friday night.
No, you said Toledo. That was Toledo.
Toledo.
Yeah.
No, Cleveland.
Oh,
I've never been to Toledo.
Toledo. It's near Cleveland. Sort of.
I've been to Akron. I've been through the
Akron.
Yonkers.
Yeah. Have you been to
No,
Yonkers?
you haven't.
No, you haven't.
Been through it.
Not.
I think so.
Not the on the tour.
That's what everybody says about us.
It's a drive-through city.
On your way to
Everybody's been through us.
Maine. On your way to Maine. I stopped in Yonkers for some gas. That's about it.
Saw a lady with
Tri-State area.
Yonkers.
When
She
they
was
were
up in Yonkers.
Maintenance was on the Thanksgiving revelry last year. It was the first show, but that's when I first met them, and we talked on that show. Well, we talked about a lot of things, but we talked on that show. I was saying I should come up there this year to Yonkers and do the show in person, but I can't now because we're doing it now here.
I've got a brand new car.
Not too late. It'll probably take about 7 hours.
I just bought a car Thursday. We had to put gas in it, but we could probably make it.
Is it not?
We do have gas in Yonkers too. Bo could attest to that.
They
He definitely got gas before in Yonkers. So
What about us?
We're too far. Don't worry.
You guys got to get to
It's hot.
get to here, and then you
Yeah.
can go with us
Or,
there.
Orlando's the
We'll,
home
we'll
of.
pick you up on our way.
Wait, actually, there's an airport right here, like right here, and there's a plane that Allegiant flies from Sanford two times a week, so you could just jump on that one if you want.
We're not going to the Sanford airport.
I mean, we could definitely make it if you're willing to sit on the hump in Cal's car.
I got my car right here.
But Cal drives better.
That's true. Yeah, my car's not safe.
Yeah, we'll be fine if Cal drives.
You got here. Within a Reverie did a clip, and they were selling nihilism like it was a product. It's hilarious. I'll have to show you.
Oh, okay.
It's so funny.
That must be exhausting.
It was good.
Nah.
Dale, my buddy in Nashville, just got he's probably at work or something, but he jumps in the chat every once in a while and he just said AML with a bunch of exclamation points. You're damn right, you know.
damn right, Dale.
Right. Since Dale jumped in there, I do have to say this, and you'll like this too. Beverly Trash, which is not her real name, but
Right.
Dale's fiance got Teacher of the Year down in Tennessee.
All right.
Got to give her a shout out. For
Even the people in the cheap seats are clapping for her.
Mm-hmm.
Toady. She got the toady.
The entire arena.
Something I've never had and I'm probably never going to get is a Teacher of the Year award.
How do you know? Who even votes on that? Does the entire faculty?
I have no idea. I've never
I'll
voted.
vote for you. I think all these guys will vote for you too.
Yeah, after tonight, you got my fucking vote. I've never been on a podcast with another teacher.
I teach the hell out of those kids.
Now,
I teach
are
their
you-
asses off.
Do you have to be certified to teach any subject? Or not
No,
certified? but
I'm certified music K through 12, but I've been teaching for so long that any job I apply for, I will seriously be considered for it.
just because you have a degree?
Because, yeah,
That's a bunch of crap.
and I've been at it so long, and kept my nose clean, so I'm very
Attaboy.
hireable.
Attaboy. Who's maintenance 914? They're in the chat.
Yeah,
Idiots.
that's fucking weird.
They wrote your.
That's how they say go in Yonkers.
Hey yo,
Hey yo, get some coffee.
what a coffee at? Ain't no coffee here.
Well, we have a premiere to do tonight. I didn't know this was going to happen until about a couple hours before showtime. But Maintenance has a new song that's not released that they would like to premiere.
Oh, that's
tonight.
awesome! I'm glad I didn't miss it.
I've heard a little bit of it just to make sure it worked. So it does. So I haven't. This will be fresh.
Does it feature the trumpet?
I don't know. I haven't
Thank
heard
God, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it does not. No.
Should have been a feature of that song.
Yeah.
You should have featured the trumpet.
We should put out a remix. I'll grab a trumpet.
You can just with your mouth.
We'll just do that for maintenance for free.
Okay, if I would say an instrument, if I would say an instrument,
Better than me.
Yeah.
God damn, that was awesome.
like, would you be able to mouth it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Saxophone. That's not a
Yeah,
saxophone.
it's a tenor sax.
Bill Clinton over here.
10 or 11 miles away.
Ukulele.
Come on, I want to lay a blick, ding, ding, ding.
Not bad.
Terrific. I'm working on getting a sound pad that has different sound effects on it, but for now, this is all I have
Get
to
your
work
looper
with.
and put them on a SD card.
We also have another premiere of sorts that Saeed's going to help us out with. We'll do it after the song to give you some time to prepare. I don't know how much time you need for this, but I even texted Mike. I said you need to watch this part. So we'll do that. We'll listen to Culture. Is that what it's called, or is it called Culture AB Mix Final in a bunch of numbers?
Yeah.
Culture.
Culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plain old
Culture what? What did y'all catch?
Culture, I barely know her.
We just
We could do this all night, guys. What? They're eating prosciutto and cheese. It's like a charcuterie board.
yeah,
It's not
but-
Thanksgiving at all. But
That's better than Thanksgiving.
now I think the dick needs to be moved on the microwave board in the back. That's where it needs to be moved.
Dildo swagging.
Where's dildos?
Dildo switch. Dildo switch time. All right, here's Culture, unreleased from Maintenance. And when will this song be out officially?
Eventually.
Yeah, I would say probably New Year.
I was gonna say for the new year.
Oh, so this is very, very premiere-ish or something.
Exclusive.
This is an Acute Media Live exclusive. I need
Absolutely.
a jingle for that.
Exclusive.
Yeah, you do it. Yeah,
Exclusive.
do like a yeah, do that. All right.
You will need your seat for this exclusive,
I gotta turn
but
the
you'll
volume up.
only need the edge.
We can do no warning.
That's what is that?
That was a banger, is what it was.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The banger is what it was. I don't know why we're hesitating.
Thank you for playing it. Do these mics work, or is this all for show? You think that we're doing? Can you hear us through this thing?
What's that?
What?
Do these mics work, or are we playing through? What's the audio? I just got here.
No, we can't hear you.
You're good. We loud and clear. Or something.
So is it through this mic?
That was excellent.
You guys put. There's a lot of. You're not just hitting chords and screaming. There's a lot of stuff happening in there.
Well, there was a slow dance there at the end.
Yeah, I like the spacey stuff. But like, there's like a chorus or a bridge where it sounds like you're playing some major seventh chords.
We're a major 9 band.
Is that what it is?
We're major 9. We're major 9. Major and minor 9s all the way.
But right before you get,
nine.
right before you get back into the main part of the song, like the guitar starts being stressful. Ooh, there you go. The guitar starts bringing in that stressful like note, and then you guys are back to the or whatever. Which one's the lead singer? Man, killer. Who's plays guitar?
Me and him.
Awesome. Now, other than trumpet, what do you play?
Guitar.
He plays trumpet.
I played a year of saxophone in high school, if that counts, because obviously I'm putting everything up there. It's like a resume.
Yeah, guitar. Frank's the drummer.
That's a killer track, man.
Frank wears suits when he plays drums.
Absolute banger.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that.
For the love. Thank you for playing it too.
Yeah, that was really good. What's the so that one's gonna be that's a release down the road. But what is there another song coming out soon?
Alongside. No, I think that's gonna be the soonest. We have other songs that are gonna come up and support that song, but
Awesome.
as of now, that's the plan, and that's the one that we're.
Well, we should premiere it on a Keep Media Live.
We'd like to do a Christmas cover.
Oh yeah, actually.
We're on the process of putting out a Christmas
come out
cover.
sooner. Christmas cover first. We're gonna fuck around and
Little Drummer Boy or something. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't think I don't want to leak it. I don't want to leak it.
Don't wanna leak-
Boom boom.
Angel says, "Frank, you are the man."
Boom boom.
Thank you, Angel.
You guys can see the chat, right? I don't need to read them.
Yeah, I got it here. I got it put up here.
Got it.
I got it right here.
All right. Now, if is Saeed,
I got the chat right here. Look at that.
is he ready to do this?
What's up?
Is he ready, guys? Is Saeed
Oh,
ready?
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, it's Wiener segment 2.0.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking go, boys.
This guy looks like he belongs on our
Wiener
fucking
schnitzel.
table right now. That guy looks yummy. I'd eat that guy up if he was here right now.
Man,
I
that
wouldn't be able to tell what the fuck the difference
Mr.
was.
Glizzy himself, man. Look at him. Shining.
Yo, were you guys at Fest this year?
Who? I
In
wasn't.
Gainesville? No? All right, I saw the same hot dog costume at Fest in Gainesville.
Not the same one.
I got
Apparently.
really excited. My bad.
With
You
the
like to ask every.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
three
so-
mics. Three mics.
it looks
You
like
like to ask every guest where the
that-
best place to get a hot dog is, right?
Well,
Nah, he just happened to just wear
Yeah,
a hot
well-
dog costume, bro.
We've done that. I've done that with you guys, and I've done that with them. So I didn't know. I don't like to skip that segment because it's so important to the show. You know. So Saeed's like, listen, I found the costume because he was thinking about it when they were on, and he was like, I just gotta find it. He messaged me as soon as he found it, and I was like, oh yes, that's what we're doing.
I also wore it for Halloween this year. That was wonderful.
Awesome.
No, I thought you
Gladiator.
I thought you bought that just for this. Don't ruin it.
No, I sold this for a few
Just
years.
say it's just for you, dude. I got it for this.
Fucking yum, it says in the chat.
Yeah, that's why I got the dildo just for this.
Fucking
You know,
hell.
I would never use that every day or anything.
Why not? Why not? You're missing out. I need to get one of those, or I need to get like a French fry costume or something to go with it.
Yeah, man. Hot dog and a
You can
basket
walk
of
around
fries.
town next Halloween. You know what I mean?
Be a cheeseburger, bro.
Yeah, dude. Burgers. Who don't like burgers?
Well, because I went yeah, I could do that.
be a cheap bugger.
I did try to change it. I had a band on from Pittsburgh Guides recently, and instead of doing hot dogs, I wanted to change it to something else. So we talked about pierogies for a little bit because that's a Pittsburgh thing. Pierogies.
Wait,
you know?
I'm just curious. I'm sure this conversation usually comes back your way, right? But oh wait, where is the best hot dog to get around you? Because I feel like you ask everybody where their best hot dog is.
Gene's Beer Garden in Morgantown, West Virginia.
Well, that's yours. Yeah, that'd be your thing. I think that's what you said on the show when you were on for that.
Yeah, but I'm not a big hot dog fan.
Not a big wiener fan?
Nah.
I bet you are now.
Yes, I am. Huge. But it has to have mustard on it.
It does.
And burn marks.
And
it's got grill marks, man.
Grill marks.
Are you
It's
okay?
not burn marks, grill marks. It's character.
Do you need to talk to us in private, away from your bandmates? Have they been abusing you?
No, I think
That's an average
Don't miss those 16th notes again.
Yeah, I have a burn mark for every time I screwed up in recording.
Oh
my God.
We're short a couple
many
hundred.
times. Really. I mean, that's,
Oh yeah, our song
Burn my lighter.
Ragnarok and the solo. I think I took like 107 takes for the solo.
Yep.
not that many. Not that many.
Yeah.
Get started.
Yeah,
That's nothing.
that's not.
That's just the
Not
beginning.
impressed. Yeah,
Just the beginning.
not impressed.
There's
Yeah.
seven-
Again, you're being too honest. Just tell them first take Fridays, and that's it.
First thing.
Oh no, every take, like after the 107 takes, I'm like, all right, I did it. First take. Like, no matter how many takes it takes, I say, look at me, one take wonder.
He's sitting like this.
One of one.
That's so funny. I want one of those costumes. Where did you get that? Don't tell me, because then everybody will go out and get.
Hot dog boys.
No, I want to say I got it
Amazon.
like Halloween Spirit or something like that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they do have everything there. The big
Yeah.
tent. Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you're fancy.
I was on Wish the other night just because they keep sending me emails that everything's $5 and it's not. They're liars. But actually, that tripod, I've had that since I started this show. It's from Wish, and it failed. It failed right before we went live.
Oh,
But it's back. It's very fragile, but it's vintage. Anyway, no, on Wish they have you can get these wigs and they're epic. I think it's really for people that need a wig really bad and because it's styled but I mean they look awesome. I'm thinking about getting one just to do
Like
it.
a dollar. And they take like 30 days. to
Yeah,
fix it,
it's
huh?
free. It's like $1. The shipping's more than the actual product,
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it's some of the things they have on Wish is just weird. A lot of weird things.
Name one the weirdest thing you've seen.
There's so many. There's so many.
Can.
When the masks came out for COVID, Wish had their version, and it was like a freaking plate. It looked like the plexiglass they have at gas stations. Some of them still have it, like the partitions or whatever. It was like that, but it was like it's like a thing like dentists wear when they're giving you a filling. It's like this big mask. Yeah, but the Wish version was it was tinted like sunglasses. It was hilarious, but it covered your entire every
googly eyes on it.
face. It's so fun. It's on there. It's on there still.
I guess.
It was $5. I think it was $7 shipping.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say $10 shipping, $5 product.
$2 shipping and $5 for the thing.
During COVID, did you ever see people driving in their cars with
a
masks
mask on?
on?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
by themselves. Some of them still do it.
I'm still
My
wearing.
favorite thing was people poking holes in their masks so they could breathe better.
Smoking cigarettes right through the mask.
I do that with my condoms.
Or below the nose. Below the nose. You did the
Really
what?
bad poke
Oh,
holes.
good. I could try that.
So my dick can breathe better. Just so my dick can breathe.
It is a tight thing.
You know how hot it gets down there?
You wouldn't put a bag over a kid's head. What are you doing?
Actually, it makes my mind a little better.
Were you forced to get the vaccine because you were teaching?
I was not.
Good, because it doesn't work.
It works. It works by putting weird stuff in your blood and killing you.
No, it doesn't.
For all you kids listening,
It only kills 95% of people that get it.
I did get it.
I don't like to talk about that stuff on here, but I do.
So I'm safe.
Okay. Now this is not a political thing. This is not a religious thing. That's what I try to stay away from. This is important. Okay.
The politics of religion.
I want to know what you guys think, especially
Politics of religion.
This is a geographic thing too, because I want to know what you guys think, especially around where you live. You guys all drive, right?
Yeah.
Or have driven, right? Okay, so I think that at a certain age, like 65, 70 years old, you should have to retake your driver's test.
Oh, I think it should be more frequent than that.
I mean, like people in general, like it shouldn't even be an age thing. Like, there's plenty of 19, 20, 30, anyone who's just
Parallel
in the jack
parking
on.
should
I think it should be every 5 to 10 years,
Minimum.
honestly.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, if anything, it should just be like when you go to renew your license or whatever, like, yeah, you take the test again. We make sure that you still know how to do this shit.
Checkup. Yeah.
I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun
I'm
of old
failing
people.
all those eye exams. All those eye exams, I'm failing again.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like put old people.
I can't remember those numbers anymore. Letters.
Everybody gets old. Nobody's made it.
I think they
But
don't they revoke your pilot's license at
Yeah,
age
you can't
65?
fly after a certain age.
I think
Every kind of license. Like my father's a structural engineer. He has to retake his PE license, even though he has like 40, 50 years experience. When I was selling health insurance, I would need to renew my license every 2 years. Every other license,
Same.
you need to renew it. Not just renew it, but retake the test to say, I'm still competent in this.
Yeah,
I mean,
but to drive a fucking 1,000 pounds, you're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're good.
1,000-pound death machine.
Let him go.
1,000 pounds.
I was telling my parents this. There's no way that would ever pass because everybody in like legislatures are old. They don't want to have to do it.
and the people that vote
You
are
know what I mean?
generally older.
Yeah, they would care. But I don't.
Well, if you think about it like that, in a few years, the
There's
problem
just-
will take care of itself.
I mean, 'cause, I was traveling over the weekend, so on my way back, Sunday. On my way back, there was literally an elderly couple. I'm not going to say old, but elderly, whatever. But eventually they're going to have to pass a
It
truck.
doesn't say
too.
people of age now.
Yeah, people.
But what's wrong with the word old? They're old. They should
But-
be proud of it. I'm old
They
as
were
fuck.
they were literally
Like
going
the elders.
miles an hour in a 70 zone. Okay,
People of age.
passing a truck
Oh.
because you're going up a hill. Understandable, but you cannot go 50. You're going to get run over.
Yeah. You're more of a
Wait, you
hazard.
guys have 70-mile-per-hour zones, though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, not
Yeah,
everywhere,
that's
but
crazy.
Yeah,
We don't
that's
have
a lot. We don't got that.
You don't
Not
want to
unless
put
you hit the
it
interstate.
because people are going to go even slower, and when it's slower.
But I want to get a Bluetooth screen in my back window that like I can speak and it'll leave the person a message that I just passed, and it'll say,
See ya, sucker."
you drive like old people screw, slow and sloppy.
Ooh, that's kind of nice though, right? That's kind of hot.
I like it like
I mean,
that.
yeah,
you
I
look more open
kinda
to that.
like
Yeah.
Can I interest you
sloppy
in
shit.
zircon encrusted trumpet playing?
Hey, you got the wrong podcast here, my man.
No.
Too many sex ones.
You got to read this room. We're into that.
This is the soiree.
You're in the
and-
right podcast. You're in the wrong band.
What?
I don't know.
I'm in the wrong band. You're in the wrong band.
You are a band.
You should be in my band.
You should be banned.
Speaking of band, here's a band update.
Here we
Here's a
band.
band update. Since I'm the only one not technically in a band that's been interviewed on here or something.
I'll interview you.
Okay.
Can I ask the questions?
When? Anyway, we acquired a bass player. Me and Rob.
Nice.
And it's a guy that I jammed with a long time ago.
So
He's
he
very
plays
good.
bass like that? Like he goes.
No, that's how I play bass. If I was to play, yes, I strum like this, like
You
inside.
gotta play bass like this, and you do this every once in a while to make sure people notice you.
But it's gonna be. We got some things. That's all I'm saying. We got some things.
You're strong down here, but
But you missed it. We listened to Dream at the beginning of the show.
I know. We'll have to listen.
Did you listen to it in the
again
car on the way up?
No, I was
Should've.
texting.
I didn't get to. I didn't think it would take
Hey,
me.
fucking put my hand down.
I flicked it.
Before we
Lights
talk
back.
hot dogs and stuff, let's listen to Within A Reverie's new song that they premiered on Acute Mania Live.
Yeah, we did.
Hell yeah.
We had a great time again on the show. We just had way too much fun.
Dude, dope bands seem to fucking do that. I guess is that like a thing?
Let's have fun.
They seem to release their shit on your show, bro. Like,
They're finally getting the idea that this is where you need to do it. This is
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
yeah.
Okay, It's not, this-
We learned from them.
not the radio stations, not the record producers.
Within a reverie, they should do like since he's a hot dog, they should
Well, he's
do
not technically.
they should do like a cold cut theme, like change their name to Within a Rotisserie.
That would be catchy for sure. Yeah.
But
Have you
after the song, I did prepare a few hot dog related questions. If you want to get to that.
Well, by all means, maintenance, go ahead with your wiener questions.
No, not us.
Not us.
No.
No.
Yes, you're the okay, Bo. What do you got?
Have you ever Googled yourself?
I've goggled myself. If that means I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, there's
What?
like a book Yeah,
Awkward
hot dog.
silence.
Like googling yourself can be quite painful.
Wait,
Have you
no.
Googled it?
Glizzy Man has some hot
he
dog
has
related
hot-
questions.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
hear these
Glizzy.
fucking hot dogs
Oh,
questions.
yeah.
Let's hear the questions,
I think
man.
this is a pretty important question. So,
okay.
what do you think is better? One big wiener to eat or two smaller wieners?
I like the two smaller wieners.
Two smaller.
You know,
Right.
Quality over
Smaller,
quantity.
you can also switch up the toppings if you want like chili cheese
I
or
feel
like
like they
some onions,
show more
ketchup,
affection.
mustard, or
Right.
I also feel
Plus,
like
it's about the experience. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, why do you want to only experience it once? I want to
When you-
experience that
Exactly.
twice.
times.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. In one session, you don't even you don't need multiple sessions. You just all at
Back
once.
to back. You can do it back to
So
back.
with that logic, would you like pigs in a blanket even more?
I don't
Oh
like
my
pigs.
God, yeah.
I love pigs in a blanket.
Nah.
Crappy
Ah,
corn dog.
I know I like it, but hot dogs. I feel like a hot dog is like
A hot dog's a hot dog.
Yeah,
Or is
pigs in a blanket on a shit.
Not really though.
They
I
gotta
don't
be the
know.
small.
Well,
I'm
they
a-
are. I don't.
I'm in a band called Pigs in a Blanket.
All right. Is it a punk
It
band?
sounds like a Primus album.
Yeah, we play
or something.
Ukrainian punk.
Ukrainian punk.
All your songs about cops.
It's like bedtime songs for cops.
Police
Pigs in a
sleep.
blanket. It's like nighttime
Sleepy
bedtime
Police.
fucking songs.
The new album's called Sleepy Police.
It's fucking lullabies for cops. Pigs in a blanket.
Yes.
La la loo, la la loo.
Oh,
I got it now. You got it now.
Bastards resisting. Obstruction. That's obstruction charge or something.
You're gonna get tased.
Yeah.
La la loo, la la loo, loo.
Yeah. Dude, we gotta write something like that. It's hilarious.
There more glizzy questions?
Oh yeah. So I was also wondering if you guys were in a hot dog eating contest, how many wieners do you think you could get into you before you're all full?
Oh well, whoa.
How many wieners can fill me up? Is what you're asking?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, if you're in a hot dog
double
eating contest.
digits for sure, but a lower double digits.
Okay,
So we're talking like the 18, 19 range.
No,
or
low,
like
low,
what?
low. I'm
Or
talking like
more?
11. I'm like
Just-
11, and I'm probably
just the
puking.
wiener, no bun, just the actual wiener part.
Wait. No.
Well, no, it'd be a
No,
hot dog.
No,
like-
bun included.
Yeah,
Bun
like-
included.
like,
Yeah,
full-
yeah. That Joey Chestnut fuck. He eats all
There's
the
a wiener
buns.
bone. It's called a
Dips his in water.
How many did he eat?
perpuculum.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Who's the champ? Joey Chestnuts?
Yeah.
We like 50 something, like 60 something, 70 on a good on a
record. He just
Would
gets
you lube your wieners up with the water and all that shit? Like how they do that?
Sits down, he looks like this.
No,
he gets up, he looks like this.
when we were talking about pierogies, the guys at Pittsburgh said that you can't eat, and this is true. You can't eat more than 4 of them because it's pasta filled with potatoes.
That's not true. I've eaten way more than 4
Yeah,
pierogies.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
bullshit.
Sour cream, sauerkraut.
Not the mini ones, the actual pierogies, like Pittsburgh pierogies.
Like this big.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
Approaching empanada, I guess.
I can eat 8 of them.
yeah, right. I'd like to see that. Not like all throughout the day. I mean, like in one sitting. We're gonna have a pierogi night.
I could eat a lot.
We'll have,
Let's do.
I'll have Tracy make pierogies. Of course. I'm sure she's. No, she is. She will be at the. I don't know. Next week. I'll announce it in a minute. Not ready. We're gonna do Within A Reverie's new song.
Let's
Hell
go!
yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah! Let's hear it.
Hot dog.
Are you going to dance in the hot dog costume?
No. I threw up my back. No, I threw up my back a few days ago. I can't.
Well,
And you
that-
can't
it might
quite
help
see it, but like he's already pretty glistening and shiny. from
Oh
how
yeah, no,
hot this
it's so hot in here.
I didn't know
sweat.
hot dogs had spines.
What? They don't.
He said he threw it out the back.
Oh, were you in the hot?
Baculum. The word is baculum.
Were you wearing the
wiener
hot?
bone.
Is that where you were for Halloween? I'm asking way too many questions. Okay. Who is Daywalker Phil? Is that you, Phil?
No, that's
No.
Big Phil. That's Phil Senior.
Ooh. Rrr. Big Phil. Hey, Big Phil.
Big Daddy, it seems.
That's your dad?
Yeah, that's Big Daddy.
Yes.
Walker.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's Big Daddy.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree.
All right. Within a Reverie,
My fears have become my reality.
fears have become our reality.
Oh,
This song is badass.
that's a provocative
out.
title.
No. Is it? Good title.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
suggestions at every turn. Voice your opinions, it never ceases. Careless assumptions of what I should be. Stable your mouth shut. I want you to bleed. Darkness at every turn, all repeats. This is not progress, it's not what it seems. Chains and broken hearts, you're working words. Faced with this, we can't find purpose. Fear of what we've become. It's already here. What's left of me? Nothing more than I can see. Living my life this way. See no purpose. Seeking to find solace. This day just passes by. No consequences. He's never present. Erase your creation. Forever rely. Top on your structures. I'll watch you die. Faced with this, we can't find purpose. Fear of what we've become. It's already here. What's left of me? Nothing more than I can see. There's nothing
I always get swayed by the fade out. I always get swayed by the
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That was fucking fire. Holy shit. I fucks with it.
Who's
That
playing
shit was
bass?
awesome.
Yeah.
Bass was going crazy. Drums was going crazy. Vocals
That
was
was
going crazy.
damn.
Everything was
Phil's
fucking
going
fire.
crazy. Everybody's going crazy.
Nice.
Also, there was like a nasty guitar lick towards the end there that we all got the
There
stank
was
face
a ton
for.
of nasty guitar licks that I was feeling.
I have to say something. There's a lot of I hate to do it, but the chat is getting a little bit vulgar, and all those words are flagged, so I can choose to hide them or show them. So I've chosen to hide a lot of them recently from the same person. Just let you know, I'm not gonna kick you out or anything. It's nothing like that. I'm just saying it's getting a little, it's not a family show, but it's if you don't have to do it, don't do it.
Probably my dad, bro.
No, it's like your dad. Your dad is
Probably
epic.
my dad, honestly. Like, if I know anybody that's inappropriate, it's probably my father. Like,
No, it's
some guy named Smugglovich McCuddy.
yes, and I'm thank you for saying that 'cause I couldn't pronounce it.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
So back to your vocals, man. Those are some great vocals.
Yep.
And your
Oh, the vocals were amazing.
Your words
That's,
really
that's
good.
the first song that we have Cal on there doing those low vocals, the low scream on it. That's the first song that we've had with Cal. We actually, and like the other songs that are going to be coming up on the EP, like we all have sections where we're bringing them to do more vocals on it. So like it's actually all of us doing it together instead of it just being one person all the time.
Yeah. It's epic.
Your lyrics and the music go together well as far as they work together to express. Like, there was a song about or a lyric about the day you were basically kind of bored or whatever, and it's the music's. I like the feel how it does that at the beginning too. You feel like it's in one tempo do 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 do, and then the drums come in, and it's not. It's like a whole different. The downbeat's in a different place than what I thought it was to begin with. That could just speak to my bad timekeeping too, but I don't.
No, it's one of those songs where like you have your head's going. Rob hates those types of songs.
I love
but,
that when it
but
does
you're nodding your head like this, and all of a sudden you got to change your head nods because it's not doing that same thing. It's the same tempo, but it's not the
I love that.
Rob
stuff.
hates those. He doesn't listen to anything that's like progressive rock. I'll be like, here, listen to this, and he'll be going like this, and then all of a sudden it changes, and he'll be like, that's why I don't listen to it. I'm like, you got to expand your horizons a little bit.
I'm inconvenienced because I have to change my head knob.
Yeah,
but that's the fun part.
Yeah. It's like YOLO, you know what I mean?
Take that CD out. I had to go.
What? It's like it's skipped, right? It's skipped.
Who listens to CDs anyway?
I don't even have a CD player anymore. Not anywhere. Like not even in my truck.
My car has CD and cassette.
Trailblazer?
What did you buy?
Tracks.
I got
Wow.
a couple CDs too.
I have a bunch of CDs.
Is it a 4-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive.
All the time?
I think.
Only when I need it.
Let's go around and
drive all the
do what kind of car do you drive? That'd be fun.
I walk.
Who's got the Saab? It's Frank, isn't it?
A Subaru. It's not a Saab.
Oh,
He is a sob.
I sob
He's
when
a Saab,
people
though.
make fun of me for driving that.
It's so cold in Yonkers. Why do I still live here? That's what I would.
It is.
Phil, you go first. Daddy or son Phil.
Back to the song. I give the bass enough credit. That
Yeah,
was
the
fucking
song was fucking awesome.
Yes,
That
the
shit
song
crazy.
was badass.
Yeah.
Is not was is.
Fucking shit is awesome.
Still there.
Is that out now? That was one that you guys premiered on a previous episode.
Oh yeah, on this show.
Fuck yeah.
Gotta put it on the list, bro.
That's cool.
Like it was like on the day of, or
I think like
A week prior. I think it was a week prior.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. I was honored that you guys were actually the first. I'd have to really think about it, but I'm pretty sure you're the first people to ask, or first band to ask me if you could premiere it on my show. So thank you for that.
Hell yeah.
Fucking awesome song.
Maintenance didn't ask me that.
Guys.
No. Well,
Wow.
We did today.
We tried.
We did today.
yeah, but
No.
second
We did.
doesn't really.
We did today, and we didn't know anybody else did it. So
I
we're
just-
like, can we do it?
Yes.
It's from
Yeah.
our hearts. We wanted it here.
I have a question about the vocals.
Oh,
if I
go
can.
ahead.
So you guys said you started, all three of you are starting to put vocals on the tracks now?
yeah.
The low growls were
So,
brutal. Sorry.
so yeah, that fucking shit was
brutal
hard.
growls.
But brutal as hell. We also, the string players all put vocals down from time to time. How do you guys find like the balance between lead singer and then another person coming in and doing their own vocals? Like, is it by feeling? Do you have like someone should point out someone else? Like, how do you find that time?
I mean, we're still kind of figuring it out. Like between the three of us, vocals is something that I've been doing for a very long time, and it's more or less something that kind of came with doing music. So like as they've been doing it more and more often, they've gotten a lot more comfortable with their voices. So now it's just at that point where it's like, all right, where are your strengths? Where are the weaknesses? So we can work on those and we can start showcasing the strengths now.
Your
Like,
range is a strength. Holy cow, you got great vocal range.
appreciate you. Thank you. But like it's like it really just finding like the strengths, like Cal's voice and just the way it is. Like he's able to do these really nice lower growls very easily. Like it took me significantly longer to learn to do low screams and growls than it probably took you of like 2-3 months.
Yeah, I struggle doing anything like higher, so this stuff like that just comes easier. That's pretty much what it is to
Nice.
me.
Awesome.
Hell yeah, guys. Thank you.
Yeah. I guess we
Thank
kind of have
you.
like a similar workflow where we're just like, I was the person doing a lot of the vocals, and now my friends here are all getting more comfortable with singing, and now we're just trying to figure out where everybody's the best. So it's pretty much the same.
Well, how did that? What was it before that you guys weren't comfortable doing singing? Was it just the band trying to find its sound, or was it just
I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was. Well, at least for us, I think we were just when the band started, it was like, all right, I'll sing because I have some songs written. Then he's like, I'll play guitar, and then that was it. It was like that's what we're gonna do. And then it was like, oh no, we should add some, like just like beef up the production, have some harmonies during when we're playing live and all that shit. So now he's singing. He's like, I could sing in this range. I could do this, and that. I'm like, try that, and then we just fuck around.
You can play trumpet also.
Yeah, with the trumpet too. He harmonized.
Throw a trumpet in the mix.
With the trumpet.
Trumpet over a
It's
breakdown.
always
Do
there.
it.
It's always there.
Trumpet's on the.
It's buried in every song.
Now, within the reverie, will you guys be adding any other instruments down the line at all? Do you think?
I definitely think so. I personally like networking with as many musicians who play things that are out of that. I mean, not necessarily out of the ordinary. Just
the genre.
Not even out of the ordinary genre. Just not a rock band. So like, because I know plenty of people who play guitar and bass. I wish we knew more people who play drums. Drummers, we need you. Hey,
always a
drummers,
problem,
drummers. If you're watching this, drummer who's not in the band, yeah, you drummer who's not in the band, yeah, come to Orlando. We need you. Get over here. But
Frank plays drums.
aside from that,
I'm sweating. Over
like even like a lot of like the church stuff that I would do, like I've come across people who play violin, who play cello, trumpet, saxophone. Like there's a lot of people that we want to be able to collaborate with. Like, I mean, personally, I genuinely want to get a really nice jazzy saxophone solo over a really nice genty breakdown. If I can get those two things to just meld together the way I want, I can die happy.
You would think in a big city like Orlando, you should be able to find something like that. Someone
with tons of musicians.
You would think, I mean, around here, it's very sparingly like it. Not only are they already with another group, but it's just too hard to find any like drummers. What we need, but
we talked the other evening though, the other day with Andy Benson, that I've never seen this many original good musicians actively working in West Virginia. It's kind of becoming a thing. I said it's Hollywood now. Everybody's getting on to our way of living, and they want to come here. Yeah, so it's Hollywood.
You got to write a song called Hollywood.
Well, think about it. How many years has it been since there's been a 3 named actor like Billy Bob Thornton? It's Hollywood, man.
No, I'm convinced that 3 named people are either presidents or serial killers. Right? And I go by Philip Raymond Gigante, so I could go either way. I'm at that like tipping point of like I might run for presidency, I might be a fucking sick fuck that has a lot of demons in his closet. So
all the above,
or a mob boss. I think he's mob.
Dude, that would be the fucking. That's
Serial
where I
killing
could like make
president.
my name in history. Be like a fucking president that's like a serial killer. Serial killing president.
Hey, Joe Biden, you like
definitely the first one of those.
That would be like, yeah, that goes down in history. Like,
You know who kind of gives me small serial killer vibes now that I think about it? Neil deGrasse Tyson.
thank you so much for proving my point. I want you to rename it. Yeah,
no, that's one.
No one knows that much shit unless you're trying to use it to get away with something.
He's got a few bodies in his basement.
Minimum.
Yeah, he's like, everybody look up at the sky. Don't look at the ground.
Yeah. He's trying to distract you with space. He's trying to always distract you with space, bro.
He does get aggressive sometimes too. It's kind of a little bit scary.
Who?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, actually, if Big Phil's still in the chat, Big Phil went to my dad went to high school with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
What?
No fucking way.
No, I swear to God. My dad went to no. So Neil deGrasse Tyson is from New York. He went to Bronx Science. And but Big Phil in the chat is probably watching and he could attest to this.
How old's your dad?
Huh?
How old is your dad?
Old enough to be a
My
dad.
dad was born in 59, so he's 64.
Damn. No, I'm kidding.
And I'm old as fuck. I know. Yeah, sorry, Big Phil. Sorry to out you like that. But yeah, so he went to high school with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and I think the best story is that my dad was a gymnast and Neil was on the wrestling team, so he knows Neil as Neil from the wrestling team,
right?
Bro,
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Only serial killers wear leotards.
That's
He chops people up and wears that fucking wrestling
He knows how to choke
leotard. And like,
motherfuckers out.
yeah,
He's choking motherfuckers
That's not a
out.
bulge. That's somebody else's hand.
He'll choke you out while giving you a lecture about the cosmos, man.
He said I went to high school with him, Bronx Science class of 76.
Oh, wow.
76.
Oh shit!
Congratulations.
Graduated.
Thanks for the fact check, Big Phil.
Fact check.
We can always count on you.
Fact check. I'm going to buy a sampler soon. The next time that I buy something for myself,
Like a sampler of like
just different something that I can
like appetizers.
Have more sound effects.
Oh,
everybody knows that I need more sound effects, right? I can't just have this one and that one all the time.
Yo, you got 2 or you got
Scott.
3, son.
And
Scott, you got to get the Pornhub intro.
Yeah.
Well, the only other one I have. The only
I
other
heard
one
it
I
as he air drummed it, you know. I
Exactly.
heard it clear as day.
the other one is this.
I know a weenie man.
The song, so the segment. So I can't, that's my dad.
I know.
You heard that, yeah.
Hit it again.
It's a whole song.
Just here.
All right,
play
all
that
right.
little
He
part.
didn't go to school with no Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I know a weenie man.
But his name is Eddie Arnold.
He owns a weenie stand. He sells most anything from hot dogs on down. Someday I'll join his life and be his
weenie wife.
hot dog. I love that weenie
The
man.
weenie wife.
Weenie wife.
Okay. So if there's a weenie man and a weenie wife, that now means there has to be weenie world lord. What's the weenie world lord?
Fuck.
I'm lost here. What happened?
What is the
Like,
price of
weenie world
admission
lord,
for
I need
one
to
day
know
at
how
Weenie
man,
World?
that weenie wife. Was she weenie?
I
Has she
will
always
find
been a weenie
out
wife?
who wrote this song and just Wikipedia the Weenie Man song. I'm sure it's on
So-
there.
Does that mean there's a weenie wedding that people could have attended?
Probably.
Precisely. I need
There
to
should be
know
like a
this
weenie
fucking
religion
plot
where
hole.
like the weenie woman ate a fucking apple and then the fucking
The weenie.
her rib.
Have you
meat
ever
is, like,
had
part of her
weenies?
rib and like
Apple weenie
It's like
sausages?
Oh yeah.
Veggie Tales.
No, but here's some.
Got that. We're patenting it.
Patent it.
My dad wants to re-record that if I'm going to continue to use it because it's supposed to be sung by a female. If you listen to the words, it's supposed to be sung by a female, but it's already like that, like it is. So I'm not going to get rid of it yet.
Yeah, no,
Till we
keep it.
have to professionally record it again. Why is everybody being quiet? It's awkward silence in here.
well until he records it.
Mhm.
Boycott.
Well,
I'm waiting.
okay.
I'm waiting on the fucking on the drop. That's
Since
all.
we're towards the end of the show here, this is what I need, and I've what's the word? I've tried to recruit several former guests to do this for me. Is that recruit the right word or something like? Okay, what I need now this is like because I like to debut something new in the new year, something on the show that's different that I didn't do previously. I need an Keep Me Alive jingle. Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Now, nothing will replace the way I do the intro and the outro, bands and stuff. But it will be something right before I start the show, so it can't be very long. It's got to be like 20 seconds tops, tops. So right before I start talking, that's when that'll be when it's played. So like when we're switching over to YouTube and stuff, and I got some music going, I'll fade out of that and then I'll go right into the jingle. So maintenance within a reverie.
Yeah.
I need an Keep Me Alive jingle. It doesn't have to be anything corny like a jingle. It could be your own sound.
Me alive.
It could be your own band sound. Just something that has to do with the show and welcome to the show. Just anything you can come up with. And you will be on. I will use it for an entire year. I'd like to try to make it a yearly thing. Every year somebody.
Can I join? Can I join the competition?
Yes, competition. That's what I was looking for. Competition. Yes.
It's on, motherfuckers.
Yes. You don't win anything other than you will be mentioned every single episode I have for that entire year.
Wait.
As being the person
in
that did
20
it.
seconds?
No, what do you mean?
I thought you said you have to.
I will mention who did the jingle on every
yeah.
episode for that entire year. Every time I do a show.
Will you use it in your promo also?
Sure. Mm-hmm. And I'm having a website built right now. You know this.
Oh,
We
yeah.
talked about this. It's still being built.
Yeah,
but
because the weather's been bad, so it's hard to.
It will also be on there. I will add it. I will add it to the website also. So until it gets replaced the next year. So the entire year.
Interviewing metal bands.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
Mania Live.
I think it's a pretty good deal. But if I get many submissions, how am I going to judge this? I don't.
You have to have a judging body. So
Can't be me.
It'll be me.
Well, if you're in the competition,
yeah, that's okay. That's all right. But have Tracy and
Tracy's not a good judge of things, though.
I'll have
Rob,
Holly.
Holly be good, yeah. Tracy would be good, yes. Because you need okay. I will form a panel of judges.
And Harmon or
Harmon. I'd like to get Harmon in on the
okay.
conversation. Also,
Then have Shockwire Rock.
Shockwire should definitely be a judge. Yes.
Wait, so
We
I
might
I
actually
personally
already
think
have
that
a
it,
jingle for you.
What is it? Are you?
We might possibly. We need to discuss it, but we
All
might
right,
have
yeah.
a jingle for you.
Just don't tell me anymore.
Now, see, that's bull crap. That's bull crap.
What?
That's cheating, man. I'm not. I'm out.
Already out of us.
Not fair.
It's not cheating until you cheat or something.
I think
mean,
you
we
should
got
just be
20
the
songs
judge,
behind-
bro.
Yeah, no,
Like,
we
I
have
think
20 songs
I'm-
behind it.
I'm sure we
The
can just
final
pull,
say
like,
will
one
be
out of that.
based on
Not
what
cheating until you win.
exactly, or until you get caught.
yeah, it's just sad.
There will be.
Yeah.
This turned into a very somber conversation for some reason. Thanks, Frank.
Actually, does anyone have any stories about that? Cheating and losing?
Not
Like
recent.
that's got to be really demoralizing if you cheat and still lose. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah, like cheat on a
give up.
test, but you still get an F.
Happens to me in video games all the time. I fucking hate it.
I mean, I have probably like the best cheating and actual success story ever, though.
in your career.
Cheating and success has been fun. It's cheating and then failing, regardless of.
The success is fun when it's 30 other people who all win with you. Back in high school, like towards the end of the year, for some reason, they promoted the algebra teacher I had to another position. So we were without a teacher for like the last like 3-4 months of school. So we had this permanent substitute who had like the teaching plan, but I mean, if you're the substitute in a high school, we all know no one gives a shit. Like we don't. We're students. We don't care.
Oh, yeah,
but then so like one day we finally come in and like we see the tests that are on our desk and we're just like, what's this? And she's like, it's the end of course exam. We're all just like, oh shit. And so we all just let the smartest kid in the class do it. And he just passed it back. We didn't ask him to. He just passed it back and we just went row by row. We all just did our thing. And then our class ended up with the highest average that year. And we're like, yeah.
So sweet. I love
That's
that.
exactly
They should make a Netflix fucking series about that shit.
What year did you graduate?
That's fucking dope.
Huh?
What year did you graduate?
Yeah, right. He's about a fucking snitch. Don't listen to this guy.
Dark ass shit
Oh.
immediately.
But this happened in my sophomore class.
Yeah,
My
because I was gonna
sophomore
say
algebra
because the
class.
school I went to was 42nd in the nation and we went down. So if that had anything to do with it,
As your
I'd like a
attorney-
recount. I'd like a recount. Honestly, like
As your attorney, don't tell him what year.
Yeah, don't even fucking
You
speak
work-
to him,
yeah.
bro.
Don't talk to him.
You guys will be on tour.
It's okay, man. I'm at a school in Florida. I promise we did not outrank you.
Where's the dildo? Oh, it's still above the doorway. Okay, that's when
Where's
I
the dildo?
I
Hey,
see.
guys,
Dildo
keep track of
doorway.
that. Never know if my
Dildo.
who's
Is that
eating
the dildo
dildo?
doorway? The dildo
He's
doorway.
eating Daldo grape.
What?
Daldo.
Daldo.
I'm sorry.
Is that like Dido, the chick? singer?
Exactly. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah. You got
So sorry.
New sound effects in the new year, I promise. Hey, coming up next. This after Thanksgiving on Saturday, I'll be at Music on Main, not for a show, for my show. My show is going mobily down there, and Heliosphere, which is Jackie, the owner of Music on Main, it's his band.
Oh wow!
Finally going to be on the show. Finally, I've been asking them for like decades. It seems like. Anyway, they'll be on the show on Saturday at 3:30.
You want to play as well?
It's Jackie's birthday also. I don't know. I need to.
Jackie.
That would be.
He'll play some
ideal.
tracks anyway, right?
And they're an instrumental band, so there's no singing at all. But it's badass.
Who's the lead vocalist?
They're an instrumental
The
band.
guitar?
Yeah. So who sings?
Nobody.
The guitar.
In my mind, I have a shit ton of lyrics in my mind.
Did you know? Speaking of high school, I went to high school with Neil deGrasse Tyson.
You did?
Hey!
He and I went to different
Daddy
schools.
Phil went to college with him, so that's cool.
We went to different schools together.
You went to high school while he also went to high school. Like,
Right.
And that made me feel a whole lot more like I do now than what I used
You
to.
should feel whole. Whole. They have a
Got creep.
Heliospere's EP is called Creatures. I think.
Is that an avocado?
Yeah, it's called Creatures. It's a very good album. It's awesome. They'll be on Saturday at 3:30. And I just picked up a show last night, or the night before, but we had to change it. I originally announced it for Monday the 27th, but I'm going to see Eminence that night in Pittsburgh. So we had to change it to Tuesday the 28th. Heirloom from Raleigh will be on. And it's just, at this point, it's just going to be Nolan, the lead singer. They were on last September 22, yes. So 2 Septembers ago.
What good memory.
I think it was episode 144 or something like that. I don't know. It was during Hurricane Ian. They were down in their like basement where they practice and stuff. It was funny.
They interviewed during a hurricane.
Yeah, it wasn't very much of anything.
That's pretty Florida.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But yeah, it was. So
Yeah.
Nolan.
Oh yeah, no, that's not.
That's not.
They got signed by Judge and Jury Records, which is Howard Benson out in L.A. and the drummer from 3 Days Grace. That's who they're signed to. So they put out some really good stuff. We'll be listening to some stuff from them. Then I'm open after that until the Christmas show. So these bastards need to get a hold of me so I can schedule some shows.
Yeah.
Right? But I do like going back and having bands on that I've had on previously and
these guys
with their
Maintenance and Within a Reverie are two of the best bands I've got to be a part of a show with. I've been a lot of the shows. Yeah. You guys are
some
awesome.
swell guys, man.
You're
Everybody
awesome.
here's some swell people.
Your music is fantastic, guys.
You guys
Guys,
are pretty fantastic. You guys are pretty great, man.
I'm kind of nervous, but
Cool.
Playing your horns.
I gotta say that you guys are my number one fan.
Thanks for accepting us.
Why
letting us be your
you
fan.
have music out. Bo is also a musician, and I was showing him the signed poster they gave me that's framed up on the wall in the new studio.
Yo, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat, man.
Well, just go ahead and I will put it in the chat here. Go ahead and
Heck yeah.
plug yourself
Drop
with your
it in the
book.
chat.
The album is called Adrift.
Adrift.
It's 13 tracks with
13
a
tracks.
mystery bonus track at the end
What's the bonus
How do you
track?
find it?
called Fate Accomplished. It's on all the typical.
All your platforms, dummy.
Yep, wherever, yeah, like you can buy the cassettes at the head shop and
You can buy the cassette.
Vinyl in the bodega.
no, it's on all the typical sites. That
I can only get the vinyl in Sutton though at the Landmark Theater, though, right?
no, there's no vinyl. I couldn't afford it. I wanted to because it's suited
Now,
for that.
Do I type?
It's a masterpiece,
Do I
actually.
type $McDollar sign?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting it into the chat. Putting it in the chat. This is
Oh,
me.
yeah, put it in the chat.
All the guitar work's way better than you guys. Vocals, way
It's
it
different.
rocks more.
It also is different because he's a one-man band. It loops. It loops, and it's
I didn't
on MIDI
loop
anyway.
it takes a certain kind of person to be able to loop an entire band like that.
I didn't loop on the album. I recorded.
What'd you do on the album?
I recorded like track by track.
Was
by
there
track by track.
any horn players?
Me, I made a horn section on one of the tunes.
Horny section?
Yeah, it was called the dildo horns.
What?
That's our band name. We trademarked that, so we're about to sue you for that, bro.
Uh-oh. I need one of those bow, bow, bow sound effects. Something like that. And a fart at the end.
Oh God, what is it?
Ah, God.
Ah, this guy doesn't know art.
I'm so crass, bro.
Like a Winnie's drive-through.
Never listen
Like-
to jazz, bro. Come on, what the fuck?
Brass, more like brass.
Come
am I
on,
right?
though.
I should.
I've got to concentrate.
We have some time. Here, let's do this. What's
I've got. You can play the Days Before. It's the one with the
We have some
horns.
time, so I'll play a little bit of Bo's stuff since he's on here.
Some of my
Heck
home.
yeah.
Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Oh, it's under. Is it? It should be.
Oh, right
Here
there.
it is.
That on Spotify, man.
I sure hope so.
Yes, sir.
Which one do you want to do? Every time.
Days Before
You mean Days After?
or Borderline. Borderline's good.
Life is a highway? No, that's not.
Borderline's good.
Wait,
It's up here.
right here? Yeah. Okay, that's the one we play.
Yeah, play that one.
Here's a snippet. This is
In case
Borderline
In case
by
my
Bo.
friend is listening.
Who?
If my friend is listening.
Your one friend?
Like, I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about?
What does a life mean if it never existed? Built up and burned down, so intricately twisted. There's no practice drill, no stop, drop, and roll. No doubt you'll find out if you've got soul. No billboard, no sign in front or behind the borderline. No warning, no rhyme, no reason behind the borderline. Slowly mending this mind of mine takes time. What's yours was once mine. Hope to find it left behind by the borderline.
Is that about the like the Mexican border?
Production on that was great.
About the Mexican border. Yeah, fire. That was
On the borderline, right?
that was like Steely Dan vibes. Yeah.
Definitely Steely Dan vibes for sure. The guitar work was good. I don't know. I think I could play it a little better, but it was all right.
What a douchebag.
At least we're being
What he
honest.
said about mine.
I just want
I heard
to
him say he did. Oh, I didn't know.
Wait, what'd he say?
I don't know.
I blanked out most of it. Funky bass in the chat. Funky bass. Funky bass. Like
That was really cool shit. I liked
Like
it.
funky bass.
it's so interesting to watch you play though live because you know he's got the bass like on a thing, so he goes up and starts doing that, and then he goes over to his keyboard and starts doing that. Everything starts looping, and it sounds like there. If you were to turn away, there's a whole band on stage, a whole band.
They're in my head, and there's 9 guys in the band, and I don't know all their names yet.
You should be like a schizophrenic guy. That'd be hilarious, in a way. You should do that at like a mental hospital.
We're gonna do this song. No, we're not. We're gonna do this other song. No, we're not. We're gonna do this song. Shut the hell up. We're gonna do this song. They're getting a fight on stage. Steve, son of a bitch.
Hey, there's Phil. Phil, you don't know this, but you want to grab him?
Yep.
Okay. Phil is my skull that I usually have out for Halloween. He's in here all the time though because it's a skull, not a real one, but it's a
Actually, it's from one of those giants they found
giant
in
skull.
Afghanistan.
Yeah. Afghanistan.
Yeah. I was there with you.
Careful. But I named him Phil. I can't remember why, but his name's been Phil. I've had him for quite a while.
Probably because you were influenced by like a serial killer president that was fucking.
Show us the eye holes. How big are the eye holes?
Oh, that is pretty cool.
That's fucking dope.
It's very.
I like that.
I'm forever
I
traumatized.
fucks with Phil.
I'm never gonna be not scared.
He was filling in last episode.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, those ice cream, the ice cream. Oh,
Sorry, I was out of the frame there for a second. I had to go get some head.
What?
Hey, buddy. Uncle.
Can you hear me, Phil? Can you hear me, Phil?
Make it too pretty.
Oh,
We got something for you.
Oh no! Is this another dildo costume? I mean, hot dog costume?
Dildo costume.
I think we found the rest of them.
Yo, look, they got.
Oh, there's
Philip.
Philip.
Little Phil.
We found one of Neil deGrasse Tyson's victims. His bag.
Don't worry about it.
Wait.
Nice.
Don't ask how we got our hands on it. Just know we have it.
There's the rest of my body.
Pull out the femur. Pull out a femur.
The femur. Oh, you want to?
Which one's a femur?
I don't know if it was a femur.
I want the femur. I want the femur.
Is that a femur? Is that a femur? Is it?
Like the Flintstones episode right here.
He said pull out a femur. I don't know what a fucking femur is. I know it's on your leg, but I don't know what it looks like.
Oh no!
The fucking femur is the most important part. You would think.
Pretty big
Why is
bone.
it a whole skeleton?
It's a pretty big bone, but there's other bones that are smaller and like way more
I'm gonna
important.
start a timer. I'm gonna start a timer and see how long it takes you to put that son of a bitch together. Ready? Go.
Starting now.
No.
There's 212 bones in the human body. Let's see how long it takes one
Ask
metal
Cal,
bone
he
in
knows.
Orlando,
Cal
Florida,
knows
to
that
put it
stuff.
together.
The bone's connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone's
That's more than me.
hand bone.
Wait, that's half the.
Neck bone. All gonna throw it on fire.
I have the.
Like, oh,
This is gonna take a while, I think.
Hey, you gotta hand it to you.
Yeah.
Gotta hand it to
Hey,
you.
do you guys need a hand?
Ah!
Wait, I didn't get it. Wait.
Dog's handy.
Wait, do that again, will you? I
Yeah,
didn't,
wait, what? I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know what you meant. You put up like the skeleton.
Put the hot dog
hand.
costume back on, damn it. I don't like the skeleton stupid. That's
Yeah, wait. What?
what is that?
Hey.
Child hand?
Thank you
Yeah.
guys both for coming on this soiree. It's been real. It's been fun.
Super fun.
Let's do it again next year. Who's down?
Let's do it.
Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
The jingle. I need this by the first of the year. You would think, right? So we'll say the 31st.
I'll have it to you in 30 minutes, my friend.
I don't think so. But I need a jingle if you want to do it. Anybody listening, if you want to do it, you don't have to be a former guest on the show. If you just make jingles at home in your mom's basement, that's fine. It counts. You don't win anything other than you're a jingle.
You know who else makes jingles in their mother's basement?
Me.
Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Oh.
a serial killer.
Wow. Okay. I had something going there, and then Neil took over.
Yeah, that's what he does.
All right. Now listen.
But he does.
So I'm going to talk. I don't know why. No. So I have Heliosphere on Saturday at 3:30. I have Heirloom, not Heirloom, Heirloom from Raleigh on Tuesday at 8. And Tracy will be back for that show. Actually, she'll be back. So that's Pierogi night. And then
What is Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, a week from today, at 8 p.m. Be here, Pierogies. And then nothing's scheduled until the 20th when Tom comes back on with his collection of hats for the Christmas show, Christmas special, at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. from London. I won't be in London, but he'll be in London with his hats. He had I think 4 or 5 last year. He just different. He would change them every once in a while, and they are hilarious. I mean, one of he had like dreadlocks in one of them, and then he had just a turkey. Oh yeah, there's a thing on the
He's
thing.
pretty crazy. Anyway,
Hats.
Hats. He's got like a whole like a plethora of hats that he collects. I don't know. He's one of those guys.
I do too, but it's because I'm bald.
I have a Jimmy hat.
There you go. Poke holes in them.
Yeah, breathing.
Gotta let it breathe, man. It gets hot under there.
Gotta poke the holes for the breeding process.
There's a very good band out in LA that I'm trying to get on. They're called Arc Angles, not Angels, Angles. They're from LA, and I just talked to them last night on chat and sent them an email about being on the show. So hopefully we'll get them on soon. You would like them. They're really good.
Cool.
So we'll listen to Nervous System on the way out. And if you guys want to hang out for a little bit after we quit you guys know how it goes. If you want to hang out, we'll be on here for a second.
Nervous System by Archangels.
Daddy Phil, thank you for joining the chat. Angel also, and let's see, Dale was on there for a little bit, and
Let me scroll up and see who else.
Maintenance 914, thank you.
Angel.
Let's see, Amanda, she was on there talking pierogies with us, and or somebody. And,
Amanda Love.
Appalachian Hurricane, thank you for banging on the window. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have to check the screws.
Appalachian Hurricane.
And the website will be up in probably around the first of the year. That's probably when the website will be up. And I'm going to do a little Patreon, sort of Patreon kind of thing on there too. It's not going to be Patreon. It's going to be my own thing. But that'll be embedded in the website.
There's another person on the chat named Emerson Biggins.
That's funny. That's funny.
We're gonna go do jokes
To each other or something.
I'm going to write a jingle. An award.
Thank you guys again for being on. It was awesome talking to you.
Of course.
Great
Always
song,
Pleasure.
man.
Thank you.
Great,
Next
great
year-
artistry.
Next year we should all definitely do this in person.
Oh,
Somewhere.
that would be sick.
That'd be great.
California. We'll do it in California. That way everybody has to travel. You know what I mean?
That sounds fun.
Or just go to you.
That would be the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would.
California sounds pretty lit.
It's
dog.
like-
California,
you're-
maybe.
I mean, it's your
all of
fucking
us,
show,
yeah.
so I would assume
June 2024.
Hey,
Yeah.
I will travel to the ends of the earth.
it's only your show, so I guess like
I might even show up
California
on time.
first.
You'd have to be on time. You'd be late for the plane or something. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. I'm taking a break after this crap, but I'll be back on Saturday. Starting right back up Saturday. Done.
Yeah.
I don't. This show does not take a vacation. I've tried to do that. I've tried to take 2 weeks off one time for like Christmas and New Year's. Nope.
Doesn't work out.
They just drag you back in.
It's not when I'm available. It's when the band is available or the guest. I've had magician and mentalist also. I want to do a comedian though. Yeah, you're a comedian of sorts. Everybody's a comedian of sorts.
wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait, you'd like to interview a comedian?
Yeah.
Got a comedian right here. This fucking clown right there. He's a
No,
comedian.
I'm dead
He's
serious.
fucking a
I'm
comedian,
dead
yeah.
serious. I'm seeing Frank do stand up this Saturday. He did
Saturday,
stand-up.
if we could promote shamelessly.
All right, Frank. We'll talk. We'll talk, Frank. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Hell yeah.
I'd love it. All right. Get to work on the jingles if you want to.
Don't waste your time because I'm going to win.
Okay.
Let's go.
But you actually can't. You couldn't win though because okay now I will release a set of rules. No, I'm kidding.
Quit.
Yeah.
If I can't win, I'm out.
That's not
I'm
mine.
out, man. I'm out.
That's yours.
Phase.
Acute mania.
You should listen to Nervous System.
I do.
All right. Here's Archangels with Nervous System. I will see you again on Saturday at 3:30 with Heliosphere. I guess I'll change the marquee since you're not listening to me. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
I haven't changed it in a while actually. Like on the show.
Good job.
You're gonna take Soiree off of there and put Heliosphere. Okay.
Goodbye. Happy Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
Later. Happy Thanksgiving, dudes.